this is topic 5.5, and it's a combination of topics that we've already learned this week of topic 15, excuse me, it's a topic 5.5, 15.5. It's a combination of 15.1 and 15.4, where we will be doing multi-step equations, but we're going to be graphing our answers, so we're super good at this by now. So again, you just need your notes and your pencils. Our job is still to create coordinates in order to graph a linear equation, so again, they're going to go in a straight line. So I use, Roman numeral 5, we're going to be graphing again, and it's just a combination of 15.1 and 15.4, those topics, so if you get lost, look back in your notes. So here's an example with the type of problem you'll see, y equals 3 times x minus 1. And again, our steps are the same. We're going to first create an xy table. Second, we're going to choose 3 values for x. 3 is always a good combination. I'm going to choose 0, 1, and negative 1. Then we're going to solve for y. We solve for y by replacing the x in our problems with the x that we created. So I'm going to replace this x with 0. So is this a 30? No, it's a multiplying, right? So we multiply first. 3 times 0 is 0. And 0 minus 1 is a negative 1. Now I'm going to replace it with a multiplying 1. 3 times 1 is 3. And 3 minus 1 is a 2. And now I'm going to replace it with a negative 1. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. And negative 3 minus 1 is a negative 4. So we've done step 1A, step B, and step C. Now we need to turn them into coordinates. Remember, this is our math magic. Ooh. Erase this line right here. Put a little parentheses in. Put our commas, and now look, they're just coordinates. My first coordinate is 0, negative 1. So I'm going to graph it over here. So I have 0. So I start here, my x-axis at 0, and negative 1 is down 1 spot. Now we have 1, positive 2. So again, on my x-axis, we go over 1, and then positive 2 is up 2. And now we have negative 1, negative 4. So we go to the left, negative 1, and down negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And again, our points are in a straight line. Make sure you put arrows at each end so it's a line and not a segment. Okay, so here's another example of what you're going to see today. It's just like this, and again, our steps are the same. We're going to make our XY table. We're going to choose 3 values for x. I'm going to choose 0, 1, and 2. Choose anything that floats your boat. And now we solve for x, so I'm going to replace my x with, I'm going to solve for y, I'm going to replace my x with 0. So this is not a 20, this is a multiplying 0, so we're going to multiply first. Negative 2 times 0, or minus 2 times 0 is 0. And 5 minus 0 is 5. And now I'm going to replace it with a multiplying 1. 2 times a negative 1, or negative 2 times 1 makes a negative 2. And then 5 minus 2 is 3. And now we're going to replace it with a multiplying 2. Negative 2 times 2 is a negative 4. And 5 minus 4 is 1. So now we're just going to graph it. So again, we start at our x-axis at 0, and now we have a positive 5, so we can go up 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now we have 1, 3, so go over 1, up 3, and then over 2, up 1. Again, our dots are linear. It'd be good if you actually hit them all. Use a ruler. Okay, that's it.